Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Ko salama?
Yes.
How are you guys?
Fine.
How much Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Ko salama?
Yes.
Thank you. Asante. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you? Hi. Hi. Nzuri sana. Hi. Nzuri sana. I'm feeling so much love.
Hi.
Hi, Merry Christmas. Hi, Hasa. Hi, Moesha Tajiri. I see your blessings here. This is good.
No, you need to say beautiful and handsome blessings.
Beautiful and
Please
handsome blessings.
put that word.
Yes. So Moesha Tajiri, a lot of people know you as a dancer,
Yes.
but beyond that, you do an incredible job. You foster kids.
Yes.
Briefly take us through the whole thing and how it started.
So I go by the name of Moesha Kibibi Tajiri. I'm a professional dancer in the award-winning dance school called FBI Dance School. I'm the only female there, so I've been representing Kenya a lot in the award biggest competitions all around the world, not only Kenya but Africa, and winning a lot of awards, being the only young female. And apart from that, only people knew me as a dancer.
Yeah.
That girl only kwa FBI dance through that only female. But I'm also a young mother to so many amazing, beautiful, handsome kids from different counties and ghettos, and it's a full-time thing. I make sure they're in school, they have food, they have clothes, they have shelter, and the age I have is 2 years old to 98 years old, and they all call me mom. Yes.
You said from 2 years to?
98 years
98.
old. Yes, I have even old people from different counties. So, and they all call me mom. It's a blessing. I said it's a blessing every single day. Yeah, so people always ask how I got all this number, because I have 2,500 kids, and not only kids but different ages. So it all started from my life story. I was born and raised in the slums of Majengo, and I understand when you don't have anyone to go to talk to lean on, or just to call, someone mwenye atakushikilia mkono. So being the only female and nikakuwa popular, that celebrity, So I got a lot of messages and calls from different counties, and hey, Moesha, come to our ghetto and tell us how you did it, even.
Yeah.
So I said, let me start an initiative called Coming to Your Hood, whereby I was going to these ghettos and hood, talking to them. So every money that I was getting from dance, 80% I was buying food stuff, clothes, nilikuwa naenda kufanya hizo initiative, calling people from those ghettos and talking to them and having one-on-one with them. So I realized they were going through what I went through as a young girl coming from ghetto. I say nikachukua database, like say junajulikana Kenya na government wananijua because me represent Kenya a lot in different countries, watanisaidia.
Yeah.
So I took that number of those so many kids in different ghettos and counties, because I realized like so many kids, so many young, youth, and even families, old people, they were going through a lot. They didn't have a voice whereby mtu anaweza reach up there. So I say like, Moesha unajulikana, the government knows you, the president, our last president, our current president ametusaidia, amesaidia Moesha and the crew, anaweza saidia even with this initiative. But it all went in vain, Nikaanza kuandika proposals, reaching out to them like, hey, there's so many people outside here, they want support in this and this, they're going through a lot. But I remember nilikuwa nafukuzwa KICC, sitaisahau, because uko ndo kuna offices mingi za hawa kubwa. So unaenda unaambiwa utapigiwa simu, they will call you, this and this, unapewa namba, mtu ashiki, unapewa appointment, mtu hiyo siku hata unafika hapo unakuuliza nani alikupea appointment. So I gave up. I said, let me use my talent to change lives. So that's when nikaamua every performance zenye tunaenda, like percentage kubwa inaenda kwa these families and all this. So they started calling me mom, because I was doing it full time, making sure they have food, clothes, shelter. So I have 5 types of kids. I have orphans, I have kids coming from vulnerable homes, I have under medication, I have the ones who have special needs, and I have the ones that I've rescued. And now I have to make sure, like the way a mother does, lazima wakule.
Uniquely, because they have unique needs too.
Yes, yes. Like now, imekuwa, kila kitu, it's mom. They just look up to me, you know. So, wako shule, and you can see they are glowing, bro. You know.
Beautiful.
So I said, I promised myself, like, I will try to make sure my kids, they don't go through what I went through. Like, I will give them the best life. Like, kuna time tuko tunaenda performance hizi malls, unaona watoto wa kipank venye wanakula burgers, yani wana have the best life ever. And yani that feeling you didn't have, so I say I will try and nipatie watoto wangu, because I know that feeling when you don't have anyone to go to. So I want to be that person. Yeah, and here we are.
And having an intense look at the situation, a lot of people might not handle what you're going through, you know, taking care of 2,500 kids. What really pushed you to actually now do this?
Okay, so the reason, I know so many people ask, like, why do I do this and what pushed me to do this and keep on doing it. It all started from my life story. So I've seen girls, after my parents passed away, I didn't have anyone to go to lean on or to talk to. So, and coming from ghetto, they believe like girls, when you reach at certain age, hata hujafika 18, unafaa uolewe. They don't see like there's the need of education with girls. They believe like girls wanafaa wakae nyumbani waoshe vyombo, just waangalie watoto, all that, yani hizo vitu kama hizo. So I say I want to be the change, because I saw girls at my age committing suicide, others getting pregnant because of poverty, others they are just being na watu wanapata na watu tu kawaida, they just give them 50 bob because they don't have pads, so in order for exchange to sleep with them, you know. And then also wengine wanaingia into prostitution because they don't have any other choice, because hakuna pesa, it's poverty and all that. So I say I want to be the change, because it was getting crazy and crazy every single day, and no one alikuwa anakuja na break hiyo kitu. So me, I wanted to use my story and my fame to change lives and to change mindset. Mpaka ilifika point whereby most girls believe like, hivi venye tumeambiwa ndo tunafaa kukua, hatufai kwenda shule, ama there's no need of education or following your talent or education. So I wanted to be the change of all this. And it reached to a point whereby mpaka sikuwa najua, at first mi sikuwa na post anything about all supporting kids and all that. So the money that I used to get, time mi nilikuwa najipeleka pia shule, nilikuwa nasaidia kumbe other girls, you know, at a young age nilikuwa nasaidia other girls kuingia shule, kufungulia business watu wengine, small businesses za ghetto za kuuza viazi, nyanya, set hizi vitu kubwa, just a small thing, you know. So ikafika point whereby girls wakaona, if Moesha can do it, she has come from Majengo and she has traveled all around the world, and ametoka ghetto, even sisi tunaweza. Moesha amefika form 4, and right now even she has got a scholarship in big universities. Even us, we can do it. So it changed mindset of so many, not only girls, but even boys and so many families. And ikafika point whereby unapata even families wanakuwa serious na wasichana wao wanawanini shule. So that is the reason why, yeah.
And today you've achieved so much, you know, having 2,500 kids under your care. It's not an easy thing. You have to give what you have and what you don't have. How does that make you feel when you see like these kids are going to school, these kids are healthy, these kids are glowing?
Make me cry. The reason why I'm getting emotional, it's I've been through a lot, you know, trying to get support for, at first it was so hard. It reached to a point whereby at first people were like, I need to exchange something to get something, you know. But I didn't give up, because the love I have for these kids, it's crazy, bro. It's deep than what people see on social media. So every day when I wake up, I just see them happy. I call my kids and I hear them like, hey, mom, we're good. They're in school. It makes me happy, you know, just to see them happy every single day. And waking up just to see here, hey, mom, I love you. Mom, thank you. God bless you. It gives me strength every single day. It's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing. I just call it a blessing because it hasn't been easy the way people think. And the people who have seen me growing, they've seen me nimekuwa from high school, wananiona too. They can tell you like, Moesha ameng'ang'ana kia Mungu. Nimeng'ang'ana sana. Just not to give up and to get a lot of things people telling me like, "Wow, mwenye uko na shida zako, nini unang'ang'ana na watoto?" You know, they don't understand. You know, it's deeper like because mi sijakuwa na mtu wa kunishikilia mkono. So I wanted to be that person to these families, kids and all that. And every day I wake up just to see them happy. Wako shule. Food stuff zinapatikana, sometimes tunapata, sometimes hatupati, but just to see them healthy. You know, for the last like 4 years since COVID, I lost almost like 12 kids because I have kids who are under medication. Kuna time tunapata food, and they have to eat. Unapata like I've lost kids. Nazika, nimezika watu 12 the last 4 years, man. And people don't understand, you know. So just to see them happy, and every day you're waking up, ukipigiwa simu with in different counties about watoto wako, naomba tu iwe ni good news, isikuwe ni kitu mbaya, because you never know what happens. So it has been a journey, but mshukuru Mungu tu sana.
And Moesha, for you to do this incredible job, you must need support from friends and family and well-wishers. How has it been for you so far?
Okay, so far about the support, it hasn't been easy, but nashukuru Mungu because the prayers and the love from people imekuwa strong. Sometimes I always tell people, me, I'm rich in prayers and positivity. You know, Tajiri, it's my name, but it's Tajiri Roho, you know, but I'm rich in prayers and positivity. I can say it hasn't been that bad because unapata like God anatuma mtu mmoja, maybe tunapata unga, sometimes anasema mtu mwingine hebu nitumie account number watu wawili wa shule, natuma hivyo na hivyo, you know, at least kidogo. But now when it comes to the bigger part, you know, you have to pay for those finance, inakuwa ni ngumu sana, you know. Not everyone atakuja every single time atakulipia those 15 houses ama, you know, you need every time. I have kids with different medication. Unawapeleka hospitali, the medicines inakuwa ikichangewa, you have to buy. Like lazima ukue financial ready. You know, that's what I can say. So hapo kumekuwa na the biggest challenge ever. Shule saa zingine, they have to buy this, they have to do this, those small things, sometimes the big things, you know. It's a lot, imekuwa a lot of challenge. Sometimes napata shule zenye zinanielewa, zingine hazikuelewi, you know. Now when it comes to medicines, with these kids, akuwezi bargain, you have to buy, they have to eat.
They have to go to school.
They have to go to school. You have, like, it's a full-time thing. It's not like just a normal organization that people see. These kids are, they're everything, you know. So hapo kuna kuwa na the biggest challenge. Yani unaombaga tu Mungu tu, yani unaishi tu ukiomba Mungu, God, please. So those are the biggest challenges niko nayo every single day. Yeah.
And I want you to speak to the people who are going to be watching this episode. What are the things that you and your family need?
Okay, so the things that me and my so many families need, it's number one, it's finance. That's what I can say, because it's a full-time thing. I have to pay rent, I have to buy food, I have to clothe, like there's a lot of things, you know. You have big girls, there's sanitary towels, you have to make sure like they're on toes, every single thing. And then another thing is food stuff now, that's another thing. It's a biggest challenge. Kids have to eat, you know. Those are the biggest challenge right now. And then when it comes to movement, you know, sometimes unapata watu wanakuambia wanakutumia chakula ama vitu from different counties, they support. So right now you see, lazima uziende. So transportation inakuwa ni ngumu sana, you know. Even if you see my videos nikikibizana na gunia huko nikibebana na vitu, those kind of challenges, like you have to have transportation. Not every single time you have that money that you go from Zigo, you know. Transportation inakuwa the biggest challenge. Even now when it comes to school fees, most of these kids, you know, like right now kuna junior secondary, sai ni kama ni secondary, you always have to, lazima ukwe na hiyo finance and those kind of things about school. Yeah, so those are the biggest challenge.
On a lighter note, what are some of your Christmas plans? I know you have huge family, na lazima wapange.
So I saw that coming. So mimi nasemanga hivi, sisi tunaendaga venye kuko. Hatukuagi na plan, you know. Because kama me, I have Muslim and Christian kids. Let's begin now sasa tuongele. Yeah. So lazima nikuwe ontos. Unaona kama sasa Christmas. Yani plan yenye sasa sisi tuko nayo, sisi tunajua tuko hapa. Sisi tunajua uhai ndo important sana. Si hatuna tinaweza kwambia ati tumeplan we are going this, we are doing this like right now. No. Hakuna kabisa. Sisi tuko hapa kwa nyumba, tusherekee, tuone ile gari ya Christmas ikipita hapo, tuiambie hi, you know, ile ya Coca-Cola. Hey, then turudi tulale, another day uhai ndo muhimu. Yeah, for this year hivyo ndo kuko. But sometimes some years huwa nafanya hivi when I'm able to. Ama nikiwa nimejipanga kidogo. I always try to bring my kids from different counties together, like washereke like other kids, you know. Unaweza pata this year nimeleta 3 counties, next year 4 counties, 2 counties ama 1 county, you know. But this year Christmas ni hapa, mnasikia wase tuko hapa na yeah. That's how it is. Yeah.
And for people who follow you on social media, maybe they want to reach out and help. Where can they get you?
Okay, so for the people who wants to support, my number is only one because I've seen so many people wanafanya scam. Kuna watu wameka namba mingi. I always have one number and that's it. I can say the number. So the number is 0728797749. And then my social media is Moesha K, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Manze subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then everywhere it's Moesha K. I only have one number. Kindly support in any way that you can. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It's deeper than what you people see on social media. I'm just dancing with the kids. Kindly, we really need your support. Sometimes we might not say it, but we really need your support. Yeah.
And clearly you've done an incredible job, and it's quite a beautiful thing to witness. And as we approach the Christmas season, this is going to be a very beautiful story. At least people can learn the meaning of giving and sharing and sacrificing like what Jesus did. So thank you so much for allowing us into your beautiful house and to experience this. I hope to witness more love from you and your family, because I'm your biggest fan, by the way, on social media. And I'm really happy that I'm serious.
I'm humble.
Yes, thank you. Asante sana. And Merry Christmas to you and your family.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Do you want to wish Kenyans Merry Christmas?
Oh yes, I was waiting for that.
Please do.
Yeah, so Kenyans, my amazing Kenyans, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to pamoja, and be kind, manze, be kind to each other. You know, a family, what I can say, a family is not about the blood. A family is someone who loves you, shows you care and all that. Be kind to someone, and it's not a master team to a family and ukweda mmoja. Me, I live with different kids, different background, different religion, and we are all family. Ni kama wametoka tumbo moja ya mama Moesha hapa, and they really love each other. So family is about giving and, you know, kindness, humanity, and yeah, and love. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We love you guys so much.